Did you guys know I was actually banned on Cosmic PvP permanently for the longest time?
Seriously?
Yeah. You guys want the
What did
story?
you do?
Hi there, my name's Iro, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling you the tale about how I was once falsely banned from my favorite Minecraft server. If you do end up enjoying this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Also, this was streamed live over at twitch.tv/IroTheCookieLord. I've been streaming regularly over there, so if you want to catch me live, be sure to drop a follow and turn on notifications to know when I go live. I promise you'll have a good time. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
I'll give you guys a story. We can do story time with Iro. Story time with Iro live, right? You guys remember my whole situation with, you know, getting banned on Hypixel with the whole Snowy Iro situation and how my account was actually hacked, right? You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Well, that was actually not the first time my account was hacked, surprisingly enough. Let's rewind the clock a little bit, right? Let's rewind. I died. Let's rewind the clock all the way back to 2015, right? Maybe it was earlier. It might have even been 2014. I don't remember, but it was very early on in my young Mindman career. For those of you who don't know, before I started playing Skywars and before I really started getting into like multiplayer like games and mini games and stuff, I actually used to play Factions quite a bit. Factions and Skyblock, those were my two main games at the time. And, you know, that's kind of what everyone played at the time. It was 2013, 2014, 2015. Minigames really hadn't taken off yet, and more people were kind of hooked on, like, the classic Skyblock and the classic Factions. And, of course, at the time, there was no server bigger than Cosmic PvP. So me, a young little Iro, I was maybe 9, 10, 11. He loved Factions so much. He played, I played Factions like every day. I was not good at it in the slightest. Like, I didn't have anybody to play it with besides like one IRL friend of mine. So like, I never really got anywhere. Like, I never got to do any like raids or stuff or make like a big base. But just like the concept of it was kind of cool, so I played on that a lot. But what happened was one day I remember seeing in chat that there was a website, right? Or maybe it was something that someone sent to me over Skype.
Oh, no.
Someone sent me something over Skype, and it was something about getting Optifine capes, right? And I mean, like, I wanted an Optifine cape. I mean, who doesn't want an Optifine cape? I still don't have an Optifine cape.
I do.
Shut up.
And I used the CVS card to pay for mine.
You went to CVS and bought a CVS card.
That's a like mini story time I have to do sometime next stream.
Yeah, you went down the street, you bought a CVS gift card, and then you bought an Optifine cape.
No, it's like there's a lot more to it. It's just the logistics of it where my credit card hates me, so I had to go to CVS, use that same credit card to buy a $10 CVS gift card, and that was how I bought my Optifine cape.
So like,
their payment wall sucks.
So like, as you can see here, I actually don't have an Optifine cape, but in the video version, when you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see that I actually did have an Optifine cape at one point. I don't know what happened to it. I think whoever originally owned it took it back or something. Can I stop dying while I'm trying to make a commentary here? Jeez. I haven't won a single game. This is gonna be horrible for YouTube. Can I get a clutch? Let's go. That was completely unnecessary. That was also completely unnecessary. But I remember there was some, like, really sketchy website that was, like, Optifine capes, right? You can get your own Optifine cape for free. You just gotta give your email and your password, and boom, you get a free Optifine cape, you know? For free! It's like the $19 Fortnite card if it was free, right?
$19 Fortnite card.
Right? I mean, anyone with a brain, right, could see that this is an obvious ploy to get my account information. Because, you know, usually when you go on to buy something, especially if you go on to buy an Optifine cape, you need nothing more than your Minecraft username, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You needed nothing more than your Minecraft username. So, me being the idiot that I was when I was like 10 years old, obviously I didn't know better, I was like, oh my god, free Optifine cape. I don't have money. My parents aren't gonna let me spend 10 bucks on Minecraft, of course. So, like, you know, I wanted a cape. But there were a couple other like inconsistencies with the website that like any person with a brain should be able to point out. Because it said that this Optifine cape was only applicable? I don't know how you say it. It only was like working if you were on Cosmic PvP. And it was like a special Cosmic PvP cape that they were advertising, but like the website was like optifinecapes.net or something. And they were like, hey, you can get a free Cosmic PvP cape if you give us your email and password, right? Because we gotta, you know, like log in. And me being the idiot that I was, the website said that I would immediately receive the cape, right? Like I'd put in my information, I'd log on to Minecraft, and then boom. But what happened was, I put in my email and my passcode because I was stupid. And then here's where it gets better. It said that I was supposed to get like the cape immediately, and I didn't. So I thought that I had done something wrong. So I didn't enter my email and password just once. I entered it like 6 times into the sketchy website. Like, okay, I'm smart. I'm gonna die. Thank you. I didn't die somehow. I thought nothing of it, right? But I was stupid, I fell for it, and 2 days later, I tried logging into Cosmic PvP, correct? I tried logging into Cosmic PvP, my favorite Minecraft server at the time. And it said that someone else was logged onto my account. So I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. Because it's not like I really went over like a friend's house and was playing on my account at a friend's house, because that was like my first thought. Like, did I go over anyone's house and was I logged in and did they not log out of my account? But then I realized, oh wait, my account was hacked. So I changed the password. Yeah, I changed the password to it, and then the damage was already done. So I was permanently banned because it's not like the Snowy Ira situation where the person on my account was cheating, but the person who was on my account was actually advertising the scam that I used. So that got me kind of perma-banned. I was muted for like 3 hours, I think it was. The person waited out the 3 hours, did it again, and then they like perma-muted and perma-banned me. Like, I think I'm not banned anymore, but it's still kind of a stupid story to tell from time to time.